Yep, and here we have squash, and we have
Sweet potatoes?
Sweet potatoes with marshmallows, and we have corn casserole. No, we have broccoli casserole rolls, turkey gravy, canned cranberry sauce because that's what Nick likes. Fresh
Tomatoes.
sauce, apple sauce. Grandma's recipe apple orange cranberry salad, and here's the turkey that Heidi made.
Yay!
George is going to now serve it up, and we're gonna eat.
What's Nick doing? Here.
Watching
They're in the microwave. Huh?
Watching football.
Yep.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
Hey, Dad. You gonna roast the turkey?
You gonna roast the turkey?
Oh, Heidi, I'm bringing out the stuffing.
Oh, yes. We can't have Thanksgiving without turkey stuffing.
That's right.
Now you might say, well, since there's stuffing in the turkey, but no. This is a recipe that called for some apples and onions and rosemary inside the turkey. So the stuffing is separate. Alright, Dad.
Are you trying to capture this moment?
Yep.
Should you stop picking at the strings?
I don't know.
Well, somebody tied this poor turkey all up.
So it couldn't run out of the oven.
Yes.
Little didn't know it had no feet or head.
Has
or
some
neck.
built-in dental floss. That one's fastened.
Yeah. The other one was
George, do you want feeds?
Yes. How you doing? We're gonna post this on YouTube in terms of how not to carve a turkey.
We'll get back to Dad.
These beets are tricky
How are they saying?
because they stain everything.
Is there a warning label on them?
Is there another plate for the turkey parts to get cut off?
Oh,
It's a good idea.
if only we had another platter like that.
Oh, we have some down there.
Just kidding. Yeah, I'll get another one.
Dad looks like he's having
Working hard.
some headway on the turkey.
Well, not a lot actually. Working on the drumstick still.
Oh.
3.
Wait, you usually start on the breast, don't you?
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Oh. You should make a YouTube video on how to grow a turkey.
All right.
I'm done. Perfect. Cool. After a moment or two.
Good.
All right.
All right.
All right. Dear Lord, we come to you this Thanksgiving Day, year 2011.
There's my plate. It looks delicious. Better than anybody else's plate, I'm sure.
Had the cranberries.
Yeah. Maybe by the time it takes seconds. Oh, the corn will be done. Yeah, you like the sweet potatoes? They are delicious.
Do we have squash?
Right next to you in that orange container.
Oh, that's squash?
Wait. Oh, that's gonna get done by the time that your guys are on your seconds. Okay. And here's the thing. The broccoli casserole, usually
You want some squash?
that is made with a can of
Cream of mushroom soup.
Right. But I don't do that.
No.
I make my own cream of mushroom soup. So everything really is from scratch.
Oh, we shouldn't forget to bring the pie down to.
Oh, I
Should have remembered.
Well, I think we have enough pie to spare. 3 pies.
They're done Monday.
Cheers, you guys.
That is good. All the time.
Just so you guys know, you're being videoed right now.
What?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Where's the video camera? Oh, are so sneaky. But it's okay.
Good she told us that we were using bad.
Bye.
Bye. But he also said that it was interesting that Shoppers, which is a very good size grocery store, but it isn't like Whole Foods and it isn't like Wegmans.
No.
He said they have in Shoppers so many different kinds of turkeys. Yeah.
Really?
They have the Prost
Bros.
They have so many different kinds of turkeys. And it was true, wasn't it, Heidi? They had this one, and they had Butterball, and then they had their own brand, but then they had like 2 or 3 other brands.
Yeah. Well, but like I said, I mean, all the Butterball was frozen turkey. This one was not frozen.
Right.
So
The thing they
maybe.
used to make Butterball more or less famous was that it was what they called a self-basting turkey, because it had been, injected or whatever ahead of time with some basting sauce beneath the skin. Do they still do that? I suspect that they do, but I suspect that the others do not.
Heidi, dear, would you check the
corn.
corn?
I will. Let's go look at the corn. Well, I would have put it under, lower down. I think it's still a little light. No, I think it's still just a little bit longer.
Names to associate with these things. William Bradford.
William Bradford.
Yes.
The settlers and cranberry sauce and pumpkin pie were not consumed so far as the records attest. The custom was followed more or less annually throughout much of New England thereafter, and a national holiday and a national day for offering thanks was proclaimed in 1784, and in 1789, and in 1795. Which is weird, because those aren't consecutive years. But it was not until 1863 that the holiday became an annual event. In that year, President Abraham Lincoln appointed a day for a national harvest festival at the urging of Sarah Josepha Hale, editor of the influential Godey's Ladies book. Beginning in 1864, Lincoln and his successors year after year proclaimed the last Thursday of November a day of nationwide Thanksgiving.
Hey, Dad. What are we doing?
We're sitting here parked outside of Macy's.
Yeah? Nope.
Yep. What?
I zoomed the wrong way. Okay.
Oh,
We don't want to get any closer to this.
no. So Susan and Nick are inside. We've got some background music to go along with this dialogue. Anyway, we're parked outside Macy's while Nick is looking for a jacket inside, which he may or may not find. But then, on this Thanksgiving weekend, we are taking off to here. If you can figure that out, it says Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, because they have a National Park Service battlefield up there.
Is there anything going on? Special events? Or?
Not just a field,
Okay.
mostly empty. They have an interpretive center, which you'll probably need to be interpreted to. And
What are you saying?
so anyway, after we all will. But we brought some valuable resources with us. We have 3 different books to reference.
I wonder if I can get the picture of these books that we're supposed to read on this hour-and-a-half drive.
Yes, exactly. So, not all of those 3 portions of, one's like an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so we think it's going to be great fun. We being I and Nick. Yeah.
Sorry. Thanks, Dad.
So what do you think about it?
Oh.
You can take a look at you. Here, this is what Heidi thinks about it.
No, it'll be okay. We're gonna walk around. I put foot cushions in my shoes, so I'm prepared. And we'll walk around in a field and learn about history.
Learn about history. Any particular bit of history?
I think there's called a Gettysburg Field and isn't there a Gettysburg Address too? That's kind of important.
Yes.
And there was a battlefield, and I'm sure there was a celebrity named Gettysburg too, right?
No, Robert E. Lee. Robert E. Lee was there, and a bunch of other folks.
Right. I learned about him when I was being homeschooled, so I know a little bit of that.
That's right.
Some of that stuck, so.
Okay.
All right. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Here's Nick studying Civil War history on our way to Gettysburg. Very good.
Thank you. Howdy.
All right. We just had some apples. I guess it's our lunch. So. All right.
We do have
Good
more
stuff.
apples.
Oh yes, we got 2 big bushels.
I don't think
Hello.
those two were. I don't think those two were dressed up for this. I think they always look that way, Heidi.
Maybe. They do look a little traditional.
I think they always look that way, Heidi.
They look the part. That's good.
Well,
Part of the camera is missing. It's like a little flap.
where did it go?
I don't know. So we're here at the Military Park Museum. This is looking at things and that. I don't know where that is. Oh, somebody has a telescope too. See that?
Someone has a telescope.
Yeah, there's a whole thing.
And there goes your dad.
Oh,
He's
there
on
he's
a
off.
mission.
Nick, Dad has left us.
Here we are. We're excited.
Woo! Mom.
Got a 2.5, 3 hour CD that's going to guide us through the whole battlefield.
Oh boy,
See?
that does sound. Yeah, there are 3 CDs.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
Where do we start?
Deep into the north, far from their supplies and support in Virginia. Then defeat the Confederates in one great battle. Destroy their army. The war will end, the rebellion will fail, and the Union will survive as the United
be exciting.
States of America. But General Robert E. Lee is not scared either. He has never lost a battle. He is the greatest general of his time, admired by the entire Western world. Brilliant, audacious, brave, invincible. Lee, too, is ready for the biggest fight of the war, in the North. He believes his toughened veterans will defeat the Federal Army. One great battle will give birth to a new nation, the Confederate States of America. Lincoln and Lee both want one great battle. That battle will come here, at this crossroads
We can munch even without beer.
Gettysburg. Welcome to the Gettysburg Battlefield. I'm Stephen Lang. This battlefield auto tour is based on the works of Civil War expert Professor Gabor Borit, a historian, author, and
day
It even
one.
plans day.
Yes,
days?
this is day 1. Disc 1 is day 1. Disc 2 is day 2.
There are 3 discs.
We might have to come back.
Hey, Dad.
Make sure they all stay to the right, Alice. Going up, stay to the right. Come down, stay to the left.
See?
Oh, it's video. Okay.
So have you got all the geography figured out?
No, do you want to tell us about it? What we've
Well-
learned in the car?
I don't have it all memorized yet, but the bumping hill over there is Culp's Hill, and a little bit to the right, just right of the White Steeple,
Okay. Keep going.
is Cemetery Ridge. So when the Northerners were pushed back from this region because the Confederates were attacking from here, they retreated through Gettysburg to Culp's Hill and Cemetery Ridge on the other side. In other words, they didn't really very successfully defend the city of Gettysburg on the first day. Yeah. And there were 3,000 Confederates taken prisoner on the first day. Confederate? Union. Sorry, get it backwards. I think we should carry forward the Civil War by keeping track of tallying. Who has more memorials? We're gonna go there too.
Hey, Mom.
Okay, got an apple. That's a good idea.
I'm hungry. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So the viewers might be hearing crunching.
That's okay. That's okay. Good thing we bought all those apples. We might eat them all for breakfast and for
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna eat them all today,
oh my
though.
gosh, that's a lot of apples. 2 half bushels, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at that.
Let's not forget this place. Let's not neglect our race. Let unity become. Life on earth be one. So let me take your hand. We are the grains of sand, born through the winds of time. Give them a special sign. So let's take a stand and look around us now, people. So let's take a stand and look around us now, people. DL, DL, DL. And the world was turning.
Amazing.
Hi, you guys.
Let's
Get a picture of the
understand
sky.
Yes.
Very cool.
each day one at a
Pinky orange.
Look, George, somebody's breaking into our car and they're looking through our knitting and
No, my knitting!
they're just taking the knitting and they're not taking anything else. Oh wait, they're taking the apples. That's why you lock the door.
I thought I did.
So let's take a stand and look around us now. The people, the people, the people. DL, DL, DL. was turned. The world was turned.
Heidi, do you want me to decide what you're gonna bet?
You didn't know, it's okay.
Heidi bids 3.
Heidi bids 3. Okay, what's
Okay.
the trump, Heidi?
You bid 3. Uh-huh. So,
Whoops, she dropped her queen of hearts. But I didn't see it. Really? It was just a lucky guess. Wait, let me do another
0.
magic trick.
0.
Wait, I dealt? Oh, suddenly the world is a little bit different.
Narrower. Closing.
Is it
in.
your turn?
Yes.
What's your bidding?
What's my bidding? That's a whole different question.
I fixed it.
Now you don't want me to answer that, do you?
What would you like to bid? I have to word that.
Oh, I'll bid 2.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you'd appreciate it. That's why I did it. Diamond.
Four.
3.
Trays.
Heidi, can I see the video
3 other
camera?
ones.
Heidi, can I see the video camera,
3 other
please?
ones.
You that that's not a monkey, that's a horse, Nick. The
horse,
monkey
Nick.
is down below the picture, Nick.
But
Is that like a
I
Russian
thought
marble?
a monkey was
horse
just a
nick?
miniature horse.
I don't know. What is a horse
What is
nick?
that anyway?
I don't
Is
know,
that
a horse
like a really
nick.
big horse, or is that like a little foal, or what is
I
it?
think
Me
it's a
either.
monkey.
You tired?
That's not a
Sí,
monkey.
yo estoy
The
tired.
monkey is right there. The
No,
chimpanzee.
I
I think the
am
head
the
on
big
this
wiener.
painting is way
I
too small.
won again.
Because horse heads are really big.
One of these times, Dad.
You'd think I should.
Actually, the smaller
Play
horse
baseball.
is more proportional.
'Cause I won
think,
it.
than
Yeah,
the
but
bigger.
not the bigger one.
Yeah,
I'd be
I
a good
think you're
pitcher.
right.
Yeah,
Trying
1
to
plus 1
review and
equals 3, right?
permanent
Plus,
corner
you're
of
proving
that
it by
glass.
taking my picture.
Oh, gosh.
F.
Okay.
Head way too small.
What are you guys talking about?
You think the head on that horse is way too small? We're going to write a review.
Maybe it's
And
a
Sharpie.
Norwegian horse.
I think we should write that in our review of the hotel.
That the
The horse
painting is totally unrealistic.
The painting is totally unrealistic. The horse's head is way too small.
Yep.
And you have to take a picture of our contact cases there, Heidi.
It looks like we're gonna play beer pong.
But no, those are for our contact lenses.
Yep.
Pretty neat.
Heidi had to go to the bar and explain our situation to the bartender, and
What was your situation?
No, I didn't actually. I just told the front desk
What?
that we're on a that a man kidnapped all 3 of us. And we don't have contact.
we just robbed a bank and we're running away, and we forgot our contact case.
Now that we were on an unexpected trip,
Cannot
and
be
we all
late.
have contacts.
And so.
We need cups.
Oh, like styrofoam cups?
Yeah. Or shot glasses, but they didn't want to give those out. All right.
All right.
Night, you guys.
All right.
Night. Okay. All right. That's mine, and don't move it.
No, I need that pen.
No, what?
That's my fountain pen. Do you even know who the... Hey, Nick.
Hey.
So this is the second day,
Mm-hmm.
and where are we at right now?
Gettysburg at the Pennsylvania Memorial.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's the biggest monument at Gettysburg.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of neat.
Uh-huh.
And there are these all the Pennsylvanians.
Yeah. Participated in the battle. Yeah.
Yeah. Not a pink lady, huh? That's good. Probably both of them.
Penetrates another gap on Cemetery Ridge near the Union Center, but without support they are forced to give up the ground and withdraw. Confederate General Longstreet, a hardened warrior, calls it the best 3 hours fighting ever done by any troops on any battlefield. Fighting on the Union left is finished for the day, but the fighting is not over at Gettysburg on July 2nd. To save the Union position on Cemetery Ridge, Meade orders much of the Union force on the right of the line, on Culp's Hill, to reinforce the left of the Union line. This leaves only 1,400 Union men to defend the crucial Union right flank on Culp's Hill. The Confederate Second Corps has 5,000 men ready to strike. Now, as we drive to Culp's Hill, we'll hear one of the best-known stories of the battle. The story...
For 98 years. Yeah. Well after the Civil War.
That hot green.
It is.
We just heard a story about him.
He was a little guy, wasn't he?
Is that why they call him a brevet major general? Abbreviated? Is that what? Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna run up to the top of that tower, Heidi.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna run. We're gonna
Run.
run and run and run.
Are we gonna race?
Yes.
Make his hands up bigger.
Okay. Ready? Get set. Go. Well, Heidi, it was 94 steps up.
I don't know why it was so difficult to go up. Maybe because I was chasing Nick trying to poke the back of his knees.
No, I think it's because we're so out of shape.
We've been exercising.
Well, I know, but look at Nick. He hardly is huffing and puffing at all. He's just like, la 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 la
I
la.
got these sneakers on.
You don't have
Not
sneakers
even
on.
poofing or poofing.
No, you're not hoofing or poofing or anything. But it's 94 steps. And George is yawning.
So Barlow's Knoll is where they retreated from to here, through the town. So on the first day, at the beginning of the first day, they were over there. And then when they were getting whooped, they retreated through the town to here on Cemetery Ridge.
Who, the Union or the
Yes,
Confederates?
Union.
I was just thinking about getting a tattoo.
Yeah, that's
They have a tattoo.
No, that's not the same tattoo. The tattoo is a sound.